Áudio é foda, né?
Future meteorologist Foray, coming to you live here from East Islip, New York, as we are currently under a flash flood warning. So everyone, turn around, don't drown. There are plenty of roads flooded all throughout Long Island. Main roadways, as you're coming home from work, please turn around, don't drown, wait for this rain to pass. This rain is crazy. As I said, we currently have flooding. We are currently under a state of emergency. Here at my house, there's not really any flooding. There's just ponding over here and up the street, so there's really not an issue here in East Islip. However, as you go further west, like JFK Airport got 9 inches. That is crazy. Dramatic flooding. Belt Parkway is flooded out. Parts of Southern State are closed. Lots of roads are flooded out. So as I said, please turn around and don't drown, and I'll keep you updated as the storm passes. Thank you. And I am back here at the West Islip Marina. As you can see, we currently have this storm drain over here overflowing because we have excess amounts of rain as this storm continues to pummel Long Island. Now, as we move into high tide, it's going to rise up and flood into the parking lot, which obviously can cause for damage to the structures and damage to the parking lot and any vehicles here. Now, so everyone continue to shelter in place and watch the storm as it continues to pass. Next up is another storm report. Thank you. I am back here live, coming to you from Lindenhurst Marina here in Lindenhurst, New York. You can see right here is the Great South Bay. It is rising up as we approach high tide. It is a possibility for coastal flooding along with this rain, which is causing potential flash flooding as well. Now, as we move into high tide, this, which is almost to the, is going to be up, moving into the parking lot. So if you have cars close to the water, move them if you can, just for safety. Now, if you do have to travel at night, please be careful. Listen to the news. Just watch. Now, through the night, it is still expected to rain. So everyone, please continue to stay safe and watch this storm. Look, as we have this truck pulling in through the flood water, making it even more floodier. This is just crazy. I'm honestly speechless on what I see right here in Woodmere, New York. I'm here with local town resident. Can you just tell me what happened to you today?
So today I was just trying to do Instacart orders, and I was driving through the storm. Everything was cool at first. It got mad flooded. I hit the spot over here, and my car completely got stuck in the water. Like, it just shut my whole car down. I was living.
That is amazing. Now, did you expect this to happen at all? Like, on the job, when's the last time something like this has happened?
Since like Hurricane Katrina or Sandy, something like that. Yeah, since like whole Freeport got flooded back in like 2016. Yeah, I took a picture here, like in the same spot.
There you can see in the same spot.
Right there in the house.
The News 12 car, News 12 has been here. This is just an amazing event. Thank you so much for your interview. What's your name again?
My name's Armeek Black.
Yeah. Armeek Black, thank you so much for your interview. Have a great night, guys. I'm here with a local homeowner today, and I just had a few questions for you. I was just wondering, what happened to your house today? What do you think of this event today?
Well, yeah, that was pretty crazy. Usually with a Sandy, I guess we had more of a heads up. Today, we really didn't know it's gonna come. But yeah, like we got some water in our basement. But yeah, like this happens to Peninsula all the time, but not to that level.
When is the last time that we had a big flood here? Like,
I guess it was during Sunday. Then we got much more water at the basement, definitely.
one final question for you. What do you think of? You mentioned the West Isle fire truck came and helping everyone. What do you think of that? Do you think it's good for the community?
Absolutely. I mean, everybody has to come together. I hope, I wish the police would close the street down.
Right.
Cars are still going
Yeah.
by, even though it's been like since 12 o'clock today.
Yeah,
So
it's
I don't get it.
dangerous
I don't
too.
know why
Yeah.
they keep on letting. It's literally, there was like dozens of cars floating there all day long. So it's like, another one. And just like, I don't know why they don't close it down.
Right.
Understand that.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
One last interview here tonight. I'm here with the Nassau County Police Officer. I just would like to ask you, what was your experience like here tonight?
It wasn't bad. A lot of drivers were trying to make their way down the peninsula. Unfortunately, as you can see, it was completely covered in water, so we had to just divert them to alternative routes. And our main focus is everybody's safety.
Right.
So luckily, we have no injuries here tonight, and that's the biggest thing. We can replace cars, we can't replace people.
That's exactly right. Did the drivers cooperate with you?
For the most part, as you see now, people realize that their cars aren't going to make it through the water. So once they realize that, they end up cooperating and finding alternative routes.
One last question for you. Is this an often event that usually happens here?
Luckily, no. This is just a freak accident. Mother Nature coming in and shaking up the night just a little bit.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate
Thank you,
it.
bud. Appreciate you. Have a good night.
One last report here on the corner of Glen Drive and Longacre Avenue here in Woodmere, New York, as we had devastating flooding today. But to see the community come together is really such a great thing. I talked to multiple people here today. They just said that this flooding is nothing normal here. They said it hasn't been like this since Hurricane Ida and Hurricane Sandy, which is crazy to hear. There's cars still trying to get by, but it's really not safe. Remember, turn around, don't drown. But the flooding here is something I have never experienced, and it has just been an amazing experience here today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe out there, everyone.